The story of Kingdom Hearts is the exact type of movie Disney is looking for. A recent report by Variety talked about how leadership at Disney is pressing creatives at Hollywood to bring Gen Z back to the brand in a meaningful way. Seemingly, the main pitches being made are themes about global adventures and treasure hunts. That's the TLDR, but I did something pretty rare in this day and age, and I actually read the full article. This article dives into how Disney's IPs like Marvel and Star Wars post-COVID have not been the money printing machines they were in the late 2010s. Additionally, it talks about the large effect COVID had on Gen Z especially, since for many of us it happened during the years that otherwise would have been some of our most social and developmental periods. This article also mentions the usual common things thrown at Gen Z about how they're lonely and obsessed with video games, which if you follow the news, you've been hearing forever, even before COVID happened, and if you're following me, there's a good chance you love video games. Disney is not unique in this revelation whatsoever. Actually, solving this puzzle for brands has proved to be a great challenge in the media industry for basically every conglomerate. The oldest of Gen Z are approaching their late 20s, and we are slowly becoming the focus generation to market to. Not the only one, but definitely one of importance for any business that wants long-term success in their new ventures. So Disney thinks a treasure hunting and adventurous film would hit this market. Well, if the treasure is friendship and nostalgia, then Kingdom Hearts fits the bill perfectly. There's been rumors at Disney for years now about a Kingdom Hearts Disney Plus show that turned into a movie, that turned into a live action CGI hybrid, and we still haven't seen anything. Though the same is also true for Kingdom Hearts as an IP period, because if you haven't heard, we're in a little bit of a drought. There's no real way of knowing if these rumors are actually true, but they're fun to speculate about, because in an age where finally video game movies and shows are actually half decent and pretty successful, you'd think Disney or any studio at the company would be rushing to use the one giant video game IP they have that also incorporates their own properties as a movie. Look, Disney's wish was okay, but I think a solid argument exists for Kingdom Hearts being an even better anniversary title to celebrate Disney's anniversary. Because among the many things Kingdom Hearts has done, Kingdom Hearts is most certainly a celebration of many of Disney's most successful movies. Kingdom Hearts is not only adventurous, but the adventure is literally saving Disney Renaissance movies and other insanely popular IPs of theirs from the corruption of darkness. It'd make for a pretty good meta commentary of the industry when you think about it. Now, that wouldn't be my preferred route to go about it, and I do think there'd be a bit of backlash from the idea of a Kingdom Hearts movie, especially if it wasn't directed by the series creator. Disney is probably well aware of how insane the Kingdom Hearts fandom can be and how picky they can be when it comes to their story and who does their stories, so they might be avoiding that backlash altogether by just deciding to not touch it. Let Square Enix keep doing its thing, let them be the main ones writing the Kingdom Hearts story, and keep Kingdom Hearts in the gaming industry. Though I don't think a movie for Kingdom Hearts needs to be exactly like the IP it's based off of, but rather just be adapted tastefully. But Kingdom Hearts, compared to something like Sonic or Mario, sees its immersive story as a key trait of its identity that makes itself interesting. Among a plethora of things, it's one of the key reasons the series maintains relevance to this day, because after 23 years of this franchise, people are still heavily immersed into the story. I could go on many tangents about how long-running continuous stories are insanely valuable in this day and age of media. Just look at things like One Piece, the MCU, and the rising popularity of a JRPG franchise like Trails. Disney, if they did decide to capture this, wouldn't just have a one-off movie that is successful, but an entire franchise they could explore. But that's a large scope that would take a lot of commitment, which is why focusing on one movie as if no others are planned is the most important. And the best way to go about that is to just tell the story of the first Kingdom Hearts game. Everything I just said is how the first Kingdom Hearts title was created. When Disney and Square Enix were in that elevator, it wasn't planned to be a full-scope project with multiple entries. That's always a possibility, but the plan was to just make one really great game. And that one game would lead to be one of the most impactful series in RPGs and on the PS2 period. Kingdom Hearts 1 is an adventurous, coming-of-age story. 3 friends who dreamt of getting off an island to explore the world, something a lot of people didn't get the chance to do just a few years ago. Though when darkness came, everything changed for Riku, Kairi, and for you. Sora's entire world changed when he stepped off that island and was handed so much responsibility he didn't ask for. Sora's story, magical elements aside, I think can be surprisingly relatable. I mean, he's being a kid visiting all these amazing, iconic worlds and movies. He learns how to fly, and the first thing he's thinking about how he wants to tell the person closest to him about it. He experiences so many things, makes so many new friends, but still has the weight of the universe on his shoulders. This is how a lot of people feel about life today, whether you're a kid, teenager, adult, and if those rumors are true, maybe Disney realized this not too long ago. A Kingdom Hearts film could cover so many bases if done right. Kingdom Hearts has nostalgia, Kingdom Hearts has action, Kingdom Hearts has heartwarming themes and messaging, Kingdom Hearts has original characters that haven't been on a movie screen, and it has scope if they want to do more. And perhaps the most difficult part would be condensing these themes into a movie. Some things would have to be skipped over, some worlds would not be visited, and for that to make sense, they might have to make new story, and that is scary. But the core of what Kingdom Hearts isn't just the details. It's about the messaging, a story about light and overcoming obstacles, and I think a lot of people can relate to that at a surface level. There is a possibility a movie could suck, but I think I'd still like to see it attempted. Who knows? It could surprise us. What also might surprise you is I interviewed Kingdom Hearts fans IRL at one of gaming's biggest conventions, which Patreon members have access to right now. If you're not a patron though, no big deal, because the video will be up soon, and who knows, maybe it's already available. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching guys, and remember to be nice, be safe, and take care everyone.